Right, to the lines we go. Let's go and speak to... Oh, dear. Now, listen, I heard about this.
What?
Do you want to go and speak? Do you want to speak? I tell you what, Ads, we got you here, matey. We're gonna speak to you in a second. Now, I done the show at the weekend with Gabby, and Gabby said, "Do you hear what Jammer said the other night?" I'm like, "What? What's he said?" I said, "I hadn't heard." So we'll go through that, right? But you're going to stick to your guns.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's go and speak to Joe. Joe, you're the first caller of the week. You're a Spurs fan. Good evening and welcome. Joe.
Hello.
All right, Joe.
Yeah, I'm not happy.
Is it Blue Monday? Is it Blue Monday, Joe?
No.
No, what is it?
No.
What is it? What are you happy with?
I'm not happy with anything.
Do you know what, right? Do you know what? You're not hiding, are you? You're making no effort or attempt. Absolutely. You're the first caller, Joe, of the week. You're the first caller on the sports bar. We need a little bit of an upbeat, Joe, all right? Okay,
No, I'm sorry, no.
So tell you what we'll do, Joe.
Joe,
Tell you what we'll do. Joe, tell you what we'll do. I'm going to take you down. All right, and I'm going to give you a chance to be that upbeat caller. First one on a Monday. That's what we need. Set the tone for the rest of the week. Let's go and speak to Joe, the first caller of the week.
Evening, Joe.
Who's a Spurs fan. Joe, good evening.
Good evening,
How
mate.
are you?
Evening, lads. Yeah, I'm very happy. I'm very happy.
Excited, mate.
Yeah, go on, Joe. Go on, matey.
mate.
Spill your beans. What was I saying?
I'm just the whole club at Tottenham at the minute is just toxic. From the board down to the manager to the players to the fans, everything about it. And I think the final straw was sort of that loss at the weekend to Arsenal. It just sort of the things that were said after the game by some of the players, some of the things done by the fans after the game. It's just toxic, and it's all going to the top at the board that this has happened.
Were you there, Joe, at the weekend?
No, I wasn't. I was working. I managed to watch the game there.
So what you're referring to, that the scuffle at the end that was on between the players, Richarlison was getting a bit handy, and then Ramsdale, of course, who went to go and get his equipment behind the goal, was then kicked by a Spurs fan who rapidly made it up into the stands, who I had no doubt was going to get banned, and he's in a lot of trouble. Does that reflect, do you think, in some ways, how the Spurs fans are feeling right now?
Yeah, I think it does. Don't get me wrong. Kicking Ramsdale and what Richarlison was doing, I don't think that's right. I think that's very wrong, and it's very bad look on the club and football. But I think that's just showing how angry they are, and the people they're taking out on the wrong people. It all comes from the top with the board. That's who the chants should be aimed at. Not violence. It should be peaceful protests, not violence like that, especially towards a football player.
Yeah, Tom, Joe, I spoke to some friends who are Spurs fans, and they were saying we can't play as bad as we have been doing in the second half of the season after the World Cup and all that. But nothing has changed. You keep going 2-0 down first half. You're coming out as under 21s, and then the second half, Tottenham try to play. But by that time, the damage is done. You're 2-0 down. You're playing against a top of the team table. You can't keep... We're 19 games in. You can't keep playing like this. And
every game's the same.
Every game. Doesn't matter who you play. You can't continue like that and even think you're going to be going backwards. You could be in a relegation fight in 5 games.
Well, that's right. I think with the likes of is it Fulham and Brighton and Brentford, who aren't too far behind us now, and Chelsea with the win at the weekend, if we don't change or if we don't back Conte to the players he needs to make his system work, I feel like we could be down in 8th, 9th, 10th very, very quickly come the end of January.
Well, nice. Have we cheered you up a bit, Joe?
Yeah.
Have we?
Yeah.
Have we? Have we cheered you up at all? What could we do? What would cheer you up now? What could we do just to put a little smile on your face?
I don't think there's anything that would. I can't get over that quickly.
No, Conte out. Will that cheer you up?
No. Conte out. No, Conte is not the problem. I said, it's the top. Yeah.
All right, Joe. Well, look. Hopefully, you have a better week, mate. All right.
Yeah. Thank you. I'll try.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers.
All right. Thank you.
Cheers,
Bye.
Jeez.
I actually feel for Joe.
I know. He's that's what football does to you.
No, it doesn't.
It does that to you.
I wasn't that bad when Liverpool lost to Brighton, but I know why he feels.
Do you know what cheered Joe up?
What?
They got Man City away on Thursday.
Oh, yes, it's going to be over
a chance to turn things around, an opportunity to get back at those and pick up 3 points away at Man City. Do you know what Man City ain't? They're not really.
I know, but at home they're good. Haaland's going to score 2 or 3.
But they normally do well at Spurs. Spurs have got a very good record against Man City.
I know, but not this Spurs.
Not this Spurs.
Not this Spurs. No.